Fluffy, mark this timestamp for me, and 1, 2. Okay, everyone, welcome to Behind Closed Doors. This is a pretty popular mod in the DDLC community. Everybody's pretty much done this one, but I have the opportunity to get the most recent updated version of the mod from Fluffy Dev herself, who is in chat today. It is lagging. Okay, that is good to know. Eek. I don't actually think that there's a way to manage that. So we might just have to cope. How bad is the lag? I mean, if it's not horrific, I'm not going to worry about it. We have a fourth person here. Hi, welcome to Behind Closed Doors. We're still in the process of setup here. We're having some technical difficulties, but I promise we're gonna get moving soon. I am responding to this. I just wanted you to write it down. I've got it. It's about at the 15-minute mark. Oh. Okay, so as long as everything is working, music is good, sound is good, let's go ahead and get started. About 35 seconds. Okay. Well, if it causes any trouble, we can pop out, readjust latency, and drop back in, but hopefully we'll just be able to move forward from here. Today. Ooh, Act 3 music. Today is a regular day. I spend time with Sayori, discuss things with Monica, even share chocolates with Yuri. But nothing memorable happens. MC talks to me a few times, but I'm scared he'll see I'm acting weird. So I just treat him coldly until he leaves me alone. I go to the corner. There's your first typo, Fluffy. And bury myself in a manga, letting my mind drift as the story replaces all negative thoughts with bright colors and cute art. If I keep up the baking, I'll be able to make amazing things too. Maybe, if I get really good, I could sell my creations and start a business. Just imagine that. Little stall filled with cakes and biscuits, MC by my side as we greet the customers. But if I keep being mean, he won't know I like him. Maybe that's for the best. I paid a little attention to the others just in case they called for me. They didn't. But I learned that Yuri has a thing for MC. She spent most of the day bent over his desk while they read together. He tried to come over to me, but I heard mention of that brat and such a child from Yuri. It seemed to warn him away. It's just one so far, Fluffy. Just one. I guess I am a child. Jealous about someone I've never even smiled at. We still love you, Fluffy. We do. He's probably better off with Yuri. She doesn't have complications like I do. She isn't a brat like me. Arriving at home, I pause and take a few deep breaths to calm my pounding heart. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, right? Nobody's home. Phew. To anyone else, that would be a lonely feeling. But I welcome it. Night sky would usually spill into the cozy-looking room, but the blinds are drawn today. I flick the lights on, deciding against opening them myself. Soft glow brings a welcome sense of relaxation, chasing away the darkness. My stomach growls softly, hunger growing inside. I should eat while I can. Oh, this BG. Oh, this is nice. I like this so much. Taking a deep breath, I exhale slowly, finally relaxing. The kitchen is the place in the house where I feel most at home. Noting the bowls and ingredients that are littering the counter, I decide I'll clean them up. As soon as I've made a sandwich, no point in clearing up and them making more mess. I open the fridge and look inside, quickly locating my ingredients. The sound of a car pulling up on the driveway sets my heart racing again. But I ignore it. It's probably just a neighbor. Lots of people live on the street. Humming softly to myself, I locate a plate and build a sandwich on it, turning to head back into the living room. Natsuki! I jump, startled, and the plate falls from my fingers, shattering on the ground. The closest thing to hand is a whisk. I doubt that'll be any kind of defense. I should have known better than to let my guard down. Now look what you've done. Not only is my food not good enough for you, but you're smashing my dishes too? There's no way you could eat that now. Clean it up! Sorry. No, seppuku, that is definitely not the best form of ritual sacrifice. You have to commit Sudoku. Mass torture is far worse than ritual suicide. Crouching to the ground, I lean on one knee and begin clearing up the broken fragments. Pain sears through my head as I fall to the ground, grazing my knees on the slippers of china. A jarring blow of my father's hand resonates through my skull. Hurry up! I haven't got all day. That's what I said to MC when I caught him spacing out. It doesn't seem so playful in this scenario, though. Collecting all the pieces in my cupped hands, I shakily stand up and tip them into the bin. I also grab the fallen sandwich, reluctantly tossing it away with the broken dish. You need to clear the counter, too. Why did you leave the kitchen in such a state? Disgusting. Is this a question I'll get in trouble for answering, or does he really want to know? Did you not hear me? Why did you leave the kitchen in such a state? Cowering as he shouts at me, I toy with the red ribbon at my throat. I was making cupcakes for class. Oh, were you now? In some pathetic attempt to buy your friend's affections? Yeah, I know. You know they're all liars. They don't like you. They think you're annoying and bratty. I try my best to help. Make you dress in cute clothes, wear your hair in cute ribbons. But still, you cannot be what I want. I whimper quietly, putting the cooking utensils back in the cupboards. My anger is terrifying. It's better than his other mood. Yuri really struck a nerve when we first met MC. Told me to go look for coins under the vending machine. It's a trick my father plays with the couch, and the reason I kneel. Not to bend over. A shudder runs through my body as I try not to think about it, turning my attention back to the counter. I daren't look at him. Nice and tidy now. Good. A similar look of lust creeps into his eyes, accompanied by that sickening smile. Why don't we play hide and seek, I'll close my eyes, and you can hide. I hear the amusement in his voice. The fake jovial tone fades. Better pray I don't find you. The second he closes his eyes, I bolt from the room, sprint up the stairs, my heart thudding painfully. I'm grateful for my size for once. It means I can fit under my bed. It's not comfortable, but it's safe. Dropping, I wriggle beneath the bed frame and curl up tightly. Father calls in his sing-song voice, and I try to silence my breathing. Ready or not, here I come. I can hear his footsteps on the stairs. But as the door slams against the walls, he throws it open with such force that the wood splitters. Natsuki, where are you? Despite the deceptive sweetness in his voice, I can tell he's not happy. Playful act never lasts for long. Get out here, you little bitch! Stay as silent as I can, not moving a muscle or making a sound. Finally, he turns to leave. My stomach growls loudly. Gotcha! Now, so what's going on over... Oh, I'll be right over. How are you holding up, Faye? It's the name of my computer. My computer's name is Faye. Hang on. Let's get you out of here. There we go. You don't want to see how that ends. Trust me. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner. I was with MC and Sayori. They're having a lovely time. It's a shame you're not seeing things from MC's point of view right now. But at least I'm here now. It's quite a mess, isn't it? But Sayori seems to be getting on a lot better. I think MC being around is really helping. And Natsuki, well, she's a good liar. So, everything's fine, right? No, I don't suppose it is. You want to help her, don't you? Of course you do. But only MC can help her. And MC doesn't know she needs help. Well, maybe she'll tell him tomorrow. Let's find out, shall we? Back to Natsuki's point of view. Boy, it never fails. Anytime I have to go through those sequences between her and her dad, it just sends chills down my spine. It really is chilling and well written. I just love your writing, Fluffy. As the dawn drifts in, sunlight stings my eyes. Pouring through the window, I reluctantly pry them open. Every bone in my body aches. My head is pounding. Oops. It hurts to breathe. Still, I slide out of the bed, casting a longing glance at the scenic view beyond the glass. I broke a window once and tried to go there, but even behind the pane, there was a force field or something. A barrier stopped me from reaching the world beyond. As though it was just a picture, rather than a reachable destination. Aha! I laugh bitterly, sparing time to think about it more. On a closer inspection, it's far too clean and precise to belong in this world. Whoop, hidden text. Perhaps my life is a game. The sadistic creator ran out of matching backgrounds, so had to go to imo.scarab for this particular scene. Nice! Stealthy. So stealthy. I love it. Oh, the subtlety, Fluffy. Oh, I will always check it, trust me. Or I'm sleep deprived and not thinking clearly. I grab my uniform from the floor, wriggle into it, groaning quietly as the sleeves right up my arms. It's such an uncomfortable feeling, one I ignore as I pad to the bathroom. Ooh. Okay, and this isn't the cursed bathroom, right, that had to be removed. We're good here. I don't want to get claimed. Turning the tap on, fill the sink, splash my face with water before glimpsing myself in the mirror. I take a deep breath, turn to face my reflection. Oh. I look awful. Seeing myself like this makes me feel terrible about the cutting joke I made to Yuri. Just something that happens in one of her books. I doubt she actually does it. I mean, her arms don't look like this. Sniffling softly, I roll my sleeves down, watching the bruises disappear. I need to stop delaying or I'll be late for school. No time for breakfast. There's probably no food anyway. I bypass the kitchen, head down the stairs and straight outside. Sun streams gently onto my skin, and despite everything, I smile. In the morning light, things don't seem so bad. I could spend a long day at school, relaxing with my friends and MC. As I take a deep breath and relax, I see Monica sprinting up the street, waving energetically at me. Natsuki! It doesn't take her long to reach me, so I quickly apply my mask. Awesome. Nice. Did you come all this way just to see me? Jeez, I'd have been at school in the time it took you to get here. I wanted to walk to school with you. I thought we could talk. Does she know? No, there's no way she could. Sure, what's up? Are you okay? You know, you can talk to me about anything. If you have any problems, tell me, okay? Just don't go bothering MC with them. Oh, God, forgot about this. You don't want him to know how weak and pathetic you are, do you? That was a little hostile, wasn't it? Oh, I just realized how harsh that sounded. I just meant you should come to me, because as club president, I'm supposed to look after my members. Let's walk to school together, and you can tell me all about your night. Of course. Why did I doubt her? It's just Monica being Monica. She doesn't mean anything by it, right? Though, the idea of talking about recent events is an unwelcome one. And I can always lie. I fall into step beside Monica and we head to school. MC's point of view. Sayori is hopping about the classroom like a rabbit, happily stuffing her face with a chocolate muffin. Glad she appreciates my gift, but I'm a little worried she'll choke. Sit down, silly. You're getting crumbs everywhere. She pouts playfully and bounds over to her seat, sinking into it. Watching her lick the chocolate from her lips makes me smile. She looks like a happy kid. Yuri's also here, but I see no sign of Natsuki or Monica. Yes. Wait, should I... Oh! Oh, hi there! Okay, so that's gonna happen every time? Oh, Fluffy. Okay, so see, now I'm gonna be a lot more aware. Oh my goodness. I love your writing. I love your coding. That's awesome. Okay. So yes, when there was the horrible glitch text a moment ago, what Natsuki actually heard was, it would upset him to hear that you're suffering. Very, very awesome. Very awesome. Before I continue, Via, can you go ahead and check anywhere that I may not have hit with a link to this? I forget where I dropped it. think I got it everywhere. Maybe. Oh, and I love it. I love it, Fluffy. I really do. Yeah, absolutely. They're so fun. I love it. Okay, let's move forward. Maybe they got caught in conversation with each other. I don't think they live far apart, so wouldn't surprise me if their paths crossed. We're here! Come on, MC. You're with me today. If you want to be, that is. She's so cute. I bet she doesn't even realize she's blushing. I'm gonna take a shot on this voice. There's no harm in relaxing today. Let your mind wander. Act 3. Hey, Space Cadet. They're talking about you. Focus. Okay, no changes there. No worries, Via. We're good. I didn't bring it on purpose. I just have 2 copies. There's nothing wrong with wanting to spend time with MC. It's not like that. After spacing out again, I have no idea what's going on. But I figure it has something to do with the thing we read yesterday. You brought me a copy of your book? Well, I just thought we could read together again. So, you could preview all the things I want to do to you. Slice you open, bathe in your blood, tear you apart, and touch myself with the pieces. Oh, God, Yuri. I'm getting heated just thinking about it. Aren't you? I feel so awkward now. Okay, so what went down there? Would you like that? We could share chocolates. It would be really nice to spend more time with you. Oh, I feel so awkward now. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Oh, more reading. Right. Well, if they care about me so much, they should respect what I want, right? Yuri, I'm sure your book is brilliant. I'd love to read it with you at some point. But I promised Natsuki that I'd read manga with her. And I don't break my promises. We could do something together later, right? Yuri nods gently and returns to her seat. Natsuki isn't listening to the conversation. She must have sneaked over to the corner while nobody was watching. Walking to the manga cupboard, I crouch down, softly call her name. Natsuki. Oh dear. You should spend the day with Monica. I don't want you here. I don't want you to find out my secrets. I don't want you to see my bruises. Go away, MC! Huh? What? Geez, I must be spacing out again. I barely got any sleep last night. I hope he doesn't notice. It'd be nice to fall asleep on his shoulder. I love seeing him smile. Oh, he's looking at me! She looks surprised to see me. The manga softly falling from her lap, but she soon recovers. Oh, MC! I thought you'd forgotten about me. Not that it would matter if you did. It's not like I like spending time with you or anything. Stop making it weird. I didn't say anything. Well, come on then. Wriggling up to my side, I feel Natsuki lay her head on my shoulder as I open the manga. She's breathing deeply, her cheeks slightly flushed, softly giggling on occasion. Hey, MC? Natsuki lifts her head, staring at me with gentle eyes. You're the first person that's actually cared about manga. If you'd like, maybe we could... Okay, everyone. Come to the tables, please. I want to make an announcement. Damn it, Monica. Put the manga away and get to my feet. Heading for my seat. You rhymed. As I arrive, I notice that Natsuki hasn't moved. She's just starting to stand up, and as she does, her knees buckle and she starts to fall. Natsuki looks like she's going to faint. Ah! I race over and grab her arm to steady her, supporting her weight. Her sleeve budges up, but she stops swaying, and I hold her against my chest, breathing a sigh of relief. MC? Ow! Natsuki suddenly pushes me away, desperately tugging at her sleeve. Her arm is peppered with bruises. Natsuki! Are you okay? Finally manages to get her sleeve down, but I can't stop thinking about the bruises beneath it. I'm fine! Fell over on my way home. Stop fussing! Monica attempts to comfort her, looking concerned. You don't need to lie to us. If it's about your Natsuki suddenly whimpers like a kicked puppy and pulls away from us, sprinting for the door as tears spill down her cheeks. Natsuki! I start to race after her, but Monica holds me back. You'll do no good by chasing her. I'll investigate it, okay? Just focus on relaxing and writing a good poem. Monica walks away, leaving me alone in the classroom with a knot of dread in my stomach. How did Natsuki get those marks? How long has this been going on? Hope she's okay. So, Faye, you're getting a taste of what it's like to be me. How it feels to be hopeless. You can't reach anyone in here. It hurts, doesn't it? Realizing that you're trapped behind a screen. After all, you have your reality, I have mine. I was hoping you'd somehow make a difference. Like, you could actually change what's going to happen here. But it isn't working. And I'm growing desperate. I'm going to try something new. Give you a way to alter the story. I'm going to offer some options. It's best to pick me if you wish to have any influence on the game. We could finally defy fate. How exciting. So, what do you want to do, Faye? I want to save. I want to save. Wait. What? Whoa. Whoa. Fluffy? Why is my save from Doomed by Design sitting here? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure what to make of that. That is definitely interesting. So, for those of you who didn't see my first video, I did play Doomed by Design, which is Fluffy's newest mod, and the save in my first slot here is a save from Doomed by Design, which is a little intriguing to me. I'm not really sure why it's there, but it's really cool. I'm wondering if that is a glitch or perhaps intended. I'm not sure. And since there's a lag on chat, I won't get my answer from Fluffy for probably 30 seconds or so. Any rate, let's continue. Ugh. They're in the same universe. It's a fun little twist, but clicking it would cause an error. Okay. That's good to know. Alrighty. Alright. So, let's see. I'm a Monacan. I can't help that I'm a Monacan. So, I really... Yeah, let's do it. I I knew you'd feel the same way I do. It's not like the others are real anyway. It's all right, Faye. We can be together. It's funny. I've tried deleting Natsuki already, but she can't be deleted. It won't let me. It's as though the game knows I'm trying to be with you. It won't allow it. I know you've already seen Sayori hang and Yuri stab herself. That probably wasn't very pleasant. So let's stop it from happening again. Huh? Well, I won't. Oh, I assumed it wouldn't let me do that. My bad! I hope that doesn't affect your save files. Only Yuri won't be in them now. Well, it stops her and Natsuki fighting, doesn't it? Let's be honest. All Yuri was going to do is traumatize you. I hope the rest of the game still works. Oh, it does. Well, I don't have to go and comfort Natsuki. We could just stay here, stare into each other's eyes. Wait, Natsuki's point of view. As I arrive at the corner of the park, I slow down, leaning heavily on the nearest tree. I can't believe MC saw me like that. But since it's out there, I should tell him. I can't help replaying the night in my mind, thinking through all the possible outcomes. Could I have run for the door instead of upstairs? No, the door was locked. Locks automatically. Dad keeps the key hidden somewhere. Could I have called the police? Not at the time, but I could now! I've tried it before, but every time I dial the number, it cuts off. Maybe today will be different. I pull out my cell and dial 999, lifting the phone to my ear. Oh. As usual, the second it starts ringing, the line goes dead. I guess I have to face this on my own. Well, not completely on my own. I could tell MC. Natsuki, are you here? Monica calls my name, and I see her walk around the corner moments later. Over here. I sink onto the grass among the buttercups, and Monica heads over. Natsuki, are you all right? Oops. I already said you can tell me anything. I'm going to tell MC about my dad. Maybe we could use his phone to call the cops. Mine must have a bad connection or something. Shouldn't you tell me first? Thing is, it's only going to get worse for you if you tell anyone. Because he'll find out. And when he does, he'll hate you even more. It's bad enough that MC saw you like that. What if he tries to stop your father? He could get himself killed. And it would be all your fault. I'm not going to bother removing this from the code. It's the truth. Take your time. I know it's hard. I don't know why. My heart is clenching painfully and I feel nauseous. What was I thinking? If I tell MC or anyone, they could get hurt. He just gets a bit shouty from time to time. It's nothing to do with the bruises. Like I said to MC, I just slept on my way home. I thought so. I wanted to make sure you're okay. I'll let MC know that you're fine. We were all worried about you. You're right to be worried about me. But I'm keeping you safe. Jeez, I'm not a kid. I can look after myself, Monica. Okay. Shall we get back then? Yeah, you go ahead. I'll catch up. I'll wait until Monica's out of sight and pull my poem from my bag and study it. I'd rather be a dog instead. A dog is given food until it is eaten. A dog will run away if it's beaten. Oh my gosh, no! Why did I do that? Sorry guys. It's the one from the day before, since I never got a chance to show MC. I guess I'll have to write one about love. I really don't feel like it. Though, when I think about MC, it makes me smile. Maybe it's better to go for platonic love rather than romantic. What if he hates it? Oof. Damn it, what should I write? So we're gonna... What? No! No way! What is this? Oh my god, come on, Fluffy! Why you do this? Should I even bother saving? Like, should I seriously even bother saving? I mean... that stinks. Okay, I decide on a romantic poem. If I'm not honest with my feelings, I could lose him. Urian? I'm one of those too. Technically speaking, I am a not Surian. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, alright. Got it. But I am a Notsurian and a Monacan. I do ship Notsuri. I mean, I lean more to the Yuri side of that, but yeah, I'm a Monacan and a Notsurian. I mean, for me, all Dokis are best Doki. I just have my leanings. Here. This music is magnificent, Fluffy. I'm definitely gonna want to get with you to get some of this music for my mod, because especially this one I think would be just awesome for a sequence on day one. Setting the notepad in my lap, I begin to write, letting emotion flow. Okay, I'm gonna read this one without clicking. Chemistry. Chemistry, look across, a concoction of emotions bubbling. Deep inside, the elixir of feelings building up. Your eyes meet. And that's when the fusion causes the reaction in only the fraction of a millisecond. That's all it takes. Fizzing and sparking, corrosive and dangerous, sweet-scented and mild, brave and courageous. Then comes the color, soaking through your delicate complexion, staining you. You look away, the liquids inside beating your heart. No way to hide the blush, feeling the rush of chemicals through your blood. Intoxicated, mesmerized, you're determined to carry on. I'm turning into Monica, hang on. Bury your head, back in that book, completely focused, until the next look. This sounds like a mouse dancing on the keyboard. I really like this music. I think this music would be a good fit for a very specific sequence in my mod, so I'm definitely going to want to steal it from you. Jeez, it looks like something... Yuri is dead. Ooh. It doesn't sound like my style. MC will be expecting something cute. I screw up, Fluffy. We found another one. I don't think that's the word you wanted. What word am I gonna go with? I ball up the paper, stuff it in my pocket, growling under my breath. And then I tear off another sheet and write whatever comes to mind. When sea is green. I stood on a beach the other day, watching the gentle ocean play, and as it lapped in soft azure, I felt it smile upon the shore. This is another Yuri poem. When the sea is blue, it's pure and true, doing what it's expected to. Don't hate me, I'm not being mean. But I prefer it when the sea is green. When the sea is green, the plants below have been torn up to join the show. I mean, I would say ball up or scrunch up or Screw just doesn't, I don't know, Screw just doesn't seem to, I mean, if it's a linguistic thing, and that's a common statement, you know, over there with you guys, then oops. But yeah. Oh, you do? Well, I mean that's good to know. I had absolutely no idea. Love learning other languages is so much fun. Okay. When the sea is green, I wade in there and put some seaweed on my hair. Maybe it sounds silly to you, but I want to join and be green too. Aww. Don't feel bad. Mine, I should send you one of mine sometime. The color of luck, spring, and rebirth. Color of everything good on this earth. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm truly at peace when the sea is green. Well, it's heartfelt. I'll show this one to MC. Having picked a poem, I leave the courtyard and walk back to the front of the school, heading inside. MC's point of view. Hey, there you are! I missed you! Whatever. Suppose we should share poems now. Natsuki shoves her poem towards me, acting as though it was a huge bother for her to write one. As I read through it, I find myself staring at her over the page. She writes so passionately, honestly. It's a total contrast to her persona. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you hate it? Of course I don't hate it. Green is my favorite color too because Monica. Oh, I like it. Okay. You don't have to lie. It won't change anything. Do you really think I'm that shallow? Not at all. I'm being honest. Well, of course you are. My poetry's the best. Thanks, MC. It's not easy sharing poetry, but it makes me happy you like it. Makes me happy you like me. There's something I've been Okay, everyone. Now that we're done sharing poems, it's time to pack up for the day. I love this, Monica. Doing the Changing Perspective stream has been a blast because even though I'm a Monican and I know a lot of Monicans are like, what is wrong with you? No, nothing wrong with Yuri poems at all. Even though a lot of Monicans, I'm sure, are livid with me for feeling the way that I do, I actually like Evil Monica. It's hard to describe because I like justifying Monica. I like a Monica that, you know, yes, she knows she did wrong, you know, and I'm definitely a Monican that will admit she did wrong. But at the same time, it's like, I think under the same circumstances, you know, she would have done the same thing. It's a complicated emotion, but that's just how I feel about it. Didn't really get a chance to share poems. More of a trade. I never got to read. Oh god, I'm MC right now. Oh, sorry guys. I never got to read Sayori's poem, and neither did Natsuki. Glancing at Sayori, I see she's buried in a book with puppies in a basket on the cover. Doesn't look up, not at me, Natsuki, or Monica. Sayori, are you with us? Natsuki raises an eyebrow and walks over to Sayori, gently flicking her forehead. Sayori looks up, realizes we're all staring at her, and jumps out of her seat. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just saying it's time to leave for the day. Did we all enjoy sharing poems? MC and me didn't get a chance to share. We're walking home together again, right? You can show me on the way. Yay! Well, it's Saturday tomorrow. I still have Natsuki's number from the festival, so I'm going to arrange that we meet up over the weekend. Grabbing my bag from my seat, I join Sayori at the door and we leave the school. I am looking forward to spending my Saturday with Natsuki. Wonder what'll happen. Okay, so we've been at this for an hour. I think this is a good opportunity for us to take just a little bit of break, get up, stretch your legs, maybe get a drink or a bite to eat. We're going to take a 5-minute break and come back. Let me get OBS open here. There we go. Oh, hang on. I need to just create a separate scene for this so I don't have to rewrite it every time. There we go. Okay, but yes, we're going to take about 5 minutes here and come back and keep going. I'm loving this so far. This is just absolutely fantastic. So we will see you guys in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get right back at this. This mod is just as amazing as I remember. I want to say that Behind Closed Doors was either my 4th or 5th mod. I started with Exit Music and went from Exit Music to Brand New Day, and then from Brand New Day to Rain Clouds. And then after Rain Clouds, I did this one. So, quite the emotional start, I would say. Alright, let's go ahead and get back at this. Ugh, sleepy. Went to bed pretty early, but by the time I actually drifted off, there were birds singing outside the window. I know it's the excitement of having Natsuki come to my house for the first time, but still, I'm exhausted. Maybe watching Naruto all night wasn't such a good idea. Oh my gosh, I know that feel. When I finally did get around to actually watching Naruto, I started with regular Naruto, and I'm telling you now, if you've never watched it, don't do it in English. It's painful. I had to watch it in Japanese, and I think I binged the entire series in just a few days, and then went straight to Shippuden. So, I get that feel. I get that feel very, very well. Reaching for my clock, I stare at the blurred screen, waiting for the numbers to come into focus. 9:30? Natsuki said she'd be here at 10, and I'm not even dressed. Practically throwing myself out of bed, I lunged for my wardrobe to grab some clothes. Ow! Step on a Dragon Ball Z figurine, feeling pain spiking through my foot. I can imagine that would hurt. That would hurt. Can you imagine, like, stepping on Goku in Super Saiyan? Like, his hair would, like, penetrate your foot. That would not feel good. Damn it! What did I just say? Damn it, Goku. Kicking the offending character under my bed, I comically hop around before dramatically collapsing against the wardrobe. Clothes, clothes, clothes. Scooping up a t-shirt from the bottom of the shelf, I hold it at arm's length. It has a cute-looking puppy on the front with anime eyes and the caption reading, "I love you." Suki will probably tease me about it, so I'm definitely wearing this one. Come to think of it, she never objected to me calling her that. Oh my god, that's what I'm gonna call her from now on, Suki. I love it. Reminds me of True Blood. It's so cute. When I first tried, she got embarrassed and flustered. Since we both read manga, watch anime, it doesn't take long to pick up bits of Japanese, and that's really true. In all the years and years and years of me watching anime, I've picked up a few things, and it's literally just context. You know, you start putting things together. Now, kanji, that's a whole other story. I can't read that to save my life. So, of course, she translated the nickname to love and freaked out. Oh, dear. Haha. It's funny. Since we met, she's become more of a tsundere than ever. Yet I feel since we've gotten closer, shaking myself out of my thoughts, I pull the shirt on, wriggle into the rest of my stuff, and go to prepare for her arrival. 20 minutes later. So, during the break, we had a connection issue, and chat lost connection. Can I just get a something from somebody basically acknowledging for me that chat is still functional? Oh, that's interesting. I put in, you know, my standard wave, O and a slash, and it got that. Oh, can I get that? Can I get a wave? I don't get anything from you guys in a few minutes, I will probably have to restart the stream, but I hope not. Feeling refreshed and slightly more alive, I find myself stepping outside, wanting to meet the moment she arrives. It sounds silly. I'd rather make her feel like the door's already open to her rather than have her knock. Ooh, I get that. The morning air is brisk. The sun is warm on my face. To my delight, I can see Natsuki walking up the street, a bright smile lighting her features. She beams at me as she crosses the road and stops just in front of my house. Morning, MC. You didn't have to wait for me outside. I know how to ring a doorbell. I know. I just wanted to greet you as soon as you got here. Really? You've been texting nonstop since Friday. I guess you're really excited about this. You don't think it's a date or anything, do you? She switches moods so quickly, but luckily, I'm her personal masochist. Never a truer word, MC. Never a truer word. Sappy and romantic just isn't my thing. I call bullshit. Beautiful girl on my doorstep, dressed in frills on a Saturday. What am I supposed to think, Suki? Don't say things like that! Calling me beautiful? Giving me nicknames? You only saying that to girls you like, MC. Even you should know that. She raises an eyebrow, glancing behind me, and changes the subject. You trying to keep me out of your house? What secrets are you hiding? And just like that, she's back to being adorable. Nothing. Come on in. Push the door open and usher her inside, watching with a fond smile as she makes a beeline for the kitchen. So, MC. I softly shut the door behind us, leaning against it as she stands in my kitchen with a shy smile. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something. Don't make a big deal out of it, okay? Okay. I hold my hands up in surrender, watching her intently. I like you. And that's really dumb, because I know it's cliche, and maybe it's just because you're nice to me, but don't go thinking it's in a lewd way, because it's not. I like you because you're really kind and understanding, and you listen, and I feel safe with you. She falls silent, trying to judge my reaction. I'm honestly unsure of how to react. Of course, I'm thrilled that she returns my affections. Stunned that she admitted it. But also saddened. Are other people not nice to her? Sayori and Natsuki are always together, and she's an amazing friend to me. So I have no doubt that she's lovely to Natsuki too. But the way she says it, it's as though she doubts her own words. Suki, I love every moment we spend together, and you always make me smile. If we did date, nothing would change, so there's no need to be scared. We'd still hang out, read together, still watch anime on the club's laptop. It's not like I'm proposing marriage or anything, just I'd like to be with you a lot more. Wait a minute. This started with her confessing to me, so why am I suddenly pouring my heart out? Well, I've come this far. That said, I think you'd make a brilliant waifu. Suki stares at me in silence for a moment, then bursts out laughing. Did you really just say that? Jeez, you're such a weeb. I like you, and you like me. Let's not make it weird, okay? I know I should leave it here. The mood is light and everything's calm again, but it's now or never. I walk over to Natsuki, gently stroke her cheek, watching her face soak through pink. MC? What if this ruins everything? What do I do now? Oh my! Oh good. Fuck it. I lean in, press a gentle kiss to her lips, feeling her warm breath against my skin. Ah! Why did you? Opening my eyes, I wait for her to punch me or insult me in some way. But Natsuki appears to have crashed. Sorry. I wave my hand back and forth in front of her eyes. She doesn't react. Suki? Locks eyes with me once more, and this time she initiates the kiss, pulling me in. A soft caress of her lips sets my heart fluttering as her rose eyes gaze into mine. Finally, she breaks the kiss and steps back, looking away. I feel a little lightheaded. This is all so perfect. A soft but urgent knocking startles me, and I leave Natsuki in the kitchen to go answer it. Monica! It seems odd that Monica's chosen to pay me a visit. Now. Or at all, really. She said she'd be at school all day, preparing the club room or something. Come to think of it, she shouldn't actually know where I live. MC? You seem flustered. Am I interrupting something? Not at all. Do you need something? Or can I shut the door and get back to Natsuki? Actually, I do. Before you see Natsuki again, you need to know why she might be acting a bit odd around you. Please don't take this lightly. It's not something I wanted to tell you, but... MC, hurry up! I'm about to start making cupcakes. You need to come choose what kind. Natsuki calls from the kitchen. Monika's voice changes. She sounds a little annoyed. So, that's why you look so ruffled. We can talk another time. You should get back to her. Monika closes the door in my face, and I blink twice and head back to the kitchen. Oh, hey. Before you join MC in the kitchen, can I steal a moment of your time? I know it's all a bit confusing, but I'm sure you're following now. It's a real shame, Faye. You lied. You said you were here for me. Your intentions are clear enough. Don't worry, though. I can't remove Natsuki from the game, but I know someone who can. You don't have to lie anymore, Faye. I won't talk to you again. Enjoy the rest of the game. No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't, don't. I don't like that. Yeah, nope, I think I made a bad call. We're gonna reload. We're gonna backtrack. Because I don't like how that ended. So, one second. Fluffy, are you with me here in chat? Okay, hi. There she is. Fluffy, if you can communicate with me in YouTube chat. I don't like how that went. How far back should I go? Sorry folks, there is a little bit of a lag on the video feed, and I'm trying to communicate with Fluffy, because I definitely don't like how that went. So this doesn't... Hang tight. Okay, So I've gotten confirmation from her that it really doesn't matter what we do. Yeah, okay. So how about I do this, folks? Yeah, I see that we lost a couple people in the progress. I am so sorry about all the lag and everything. What I'm gonna do is we are... Because I know the lag is really, really bad. I'm going to do some troubleshooting on this connection, see if we can't resolve the lag, and then start a new stream. So let me go ahead and kill... I'll go ahead and kill this recording here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back here shortly once I do some troubleshooting, but I am going to go ahead and stop this. In the meantime, hopefully this won't take long to fix, and we will be back as soon as we can. In the meantime, take a moment. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I strongly recommend it, because every time we record, as long as you have that bell hit, we will definitely notify you of recordings and live streams in the future. So again, we'll be right back as soon as we can. I'm going to do this troubleshooting, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.